Alan just expressed to me there that he feels that you haven't given him sufficient credit. I can perhaps understand why. For what he's achieved personally in coming off the drugs and succeeding in the last 2 years. Leaving aside how angry you are about this money, is there any element of you that's proud of him?
I'm proud of his success, but it's at my expense.
Oh, it certainly is. Alan, why aren't you answering my calls? Ah, mate, I've got stuff going on. If it's about the money, what do you reply there, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to sort it.
I'm still waiting.
When you handed over the 2,200 to your brother in circumstances where he was living in a shed and looking like a hobo, did you ask him to put anything in writing at all, whatsoever, or sign for it?
No.
Why not?
I didn't have any reason to doubt him.
You had plenty of reason to doubt him, madam.
He's had highs, he's had lows. He deals in thousands or picking up pennies off the floor. He has had the money, and I didn't doubt that he would end up having money again by whatever means.
To what extent was the fact that he said, it's for a car, it's for a job, there is a car, there is a job, and you can have it back in 2 months? Those three things, those bits of information, to what extent were those representations important to you?
Of course they were important to me.
How important?
Important enough for me to give him the money.
That was everything?
Yeah.
Do you feel betrayed?
I hate him for what he's done.
I didn't realise the way you felt about it.
You've never offered to pay it back. You've never said, here's £200 towards it. You've just ignored it.
Do you feel let down?
Majorly let down, yeah. I wouldn't have... Of course I did it for positive things. I wanted him to get back up there. I didn't like the thought of him living in a shed, smoking butts and whatever else he was doing. I was doing it for the best, and I gave it to him in good intentions that I'd get the money back.
You haven't spoken for... How long is it now, really? Better part of how long? 2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
Do you love her?
Yeah, of course I love all my family. I do.
That's not the question I asked.
I do love her,
about
yes.
anybody else. Do you love her?
Yes, I do, yeah, of course, with all my heart. I appreciate it, ain't right. But you end up living in the shed, I'll sort you out with the money to get you back on your feet. But I won't be asking for it back, you know what I mean? As I say, all I want is my sister back. That's all I want is you back. All of us together again. There's me saying it ain't about the money. I didn't realise how... I mean, when you say it was for the kids and all that, I didn't... Maybe my life's totally different than your life. And I do see it different, money different, and now I didn't realise how much you needed the money back and that. So I'm sorry for that.
He's never said that before.
You just can't understand, everything destroyed me, where I was in my life. The drugs just destroyed me.
I didn't know that.
Absolutely destroyed me, took away everything. My self-respect, the things I did, destroyed me.
I don't think I would have wanted to have been there to help you. You didn't ask for help. You just asked for the money.
Do you miss him?
I do miss him, yeah, but I miss the old him.
What was the old him?
Not this facade that he puts on. I see it through my children's Facebook or Instagram that he's doing well, and that's great, and I am pleased for him. But
thank you.
I didn't know things were that bad, and I feel sick that I couldn't have helped him before.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
You couldn't have helped because he didn't tell you.
He didn't ask for help.
Would you have been there if he'd asked for help?
I would have been there.
How does it feel that you couldn't have been?
It breaks my heart.
You hear that, sir?
Yeah, it's killing me inside.
Can you look at her, please? Caroline Allen, I'm going to give a ruling. It's a difficult one. Caroline, you lent Alan money in circumstances where, to any objective observer, such as me, it was a thoroughly inappropriate thing to do. And so, consequently, certainly at the start of this case, I took the very clear view that I would dismiss your case. However, in the course of your submissions, it's become quite clear that Alan's life, both prior to his drug addiction and subsequently, was unusual insofar as he was in and out of money. This is not a case of contract, it's a case of misrepresentation. Because he has unjustly enriched himself with your money, he has to pay it back. Madam, this court consequently awards you £2,200. I say that by the narrowest margin. The award of this court is £2,200. In the course of this case, I've seen a brother and sister who I'm confident love each other. Before leaving court today, would you be prepared, at the very least, having heard each other for the first time, to shake hands? Would you be prepared to do that?
I want a hug.
Would you be prepared to shake his hand?
I want to hug him.
It's going to take some time. Don't ever lie for money again.
No.
Award of this court is £2,200.
Thank you.
Caroline won her case and was awarded the full amount of her claim.
Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.